Do you know poverty makes your neighbor stupid? Of course not, you are middle class. A 2020 study from China demonstrated the relationship between income and consumption of food groups such as protein, carbohydrates, and fat in a population of 17,000 people. The study showed a clear downward trend in daily protein intake among the poorest. They also showed a tendency to consume more carbohydrates than the wealthy group, and a growing trend toward increased fat consumption. Although processed carbohydrates are cheaper and the primary energy source, consuming too many can lead to health problems. Nowadays, it's well studied that diet affects brain composition, structure, and function, but also hormones, neuropeptides, neurotransmitters, in turn playing a key role in modulation of stress, inflammation, and in preservation of cognitive function. For example, Siddiqui and collaborators in 2020 proved a higher IQ was associated to the right amount of protein intake. That research team pointed out a two-way link exists between malnutrition and poverty, creating a vicious cycle with each fueling the other. Malnutrition produces conditions of poverty by reducing the economic potential of the population, and likewise, poverty reinforces malnutrition by increasing the risk of food affordability. Watch out there! Your neighbor is not just silly, but it's also getting nuts. In 2020, Dickerson's research team has evidence that lower amounts of dietary protein intake were associated with psychiatric disorders. So let's challenge stigmatizing narratives about poverty and cognition by understanding the complex relationship between nutrition, socioeconomic factors, and health outcomes.